We have an update tonight on a story Target 8 first uncovered back in April. Dense breasts. It's an issue that may make it more difficult for women to be diagnosed with breast cancer. There is now a bill before the state legislature that would make it mandatory for patients to be notified if their breast tissue is dense, something that supporters say will give women more choices in how they tackle their health. 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson spoke to the woman behind the initiative today, and she has the latest on the legislation now. Danny?
Sue, the idea is not unique to Michigan. 5 other states have already passed legislation to notify women about their breast density. Now, there's even a bill in front of the U.S. House of Representatives right now, but Michigan might be a little tricky.
So I was vigilant about my breast health, or so I thought.
Teresa Hendricks Pitch didn't realize she had dense breasts, that is, until she felt a lump that a mammogram didn't detect, all because it was hiding in plain sight. A white tumor amidst white, dense tissue.
The truth is, it missed my cancer. The mammograms did 100% of the time for many, many years. So we need to teach other women about that so we can save some lives.
So Hendricks Pitch teamed up with State Rep Roy Schmidt before his trouble started to create a bill that would make it mandatory for women to be notified if they have dense breasts, giving them other diagnostic options to find tumors. But the question we had is if the bill's progress has stalled because of who the sponsor is.
I'm not sure about that. I couldn't say.
Schmidt told us over the phone today he just doesn't know what the chances are that the bill will pass before his term ends in December. But he did say he's confident other legislators will pick it up next year if it doesn't.
I think that the bill is so tied into women's health that it will have massive bipartisan support no matter what happens. If you care about women's health, if you care about early detection and you know that that matters, then you're going to be behind this bill.
And although Schmidt was not at today's breast cancer luncheon, his successor, Winnie Brinks, was.
I understand there's a legislation that's been introduced and would like to learn more about that and about the story behind why it was introduced and see what, if anything, I can do to help further that.
I did get a chance to speak to Representative Schmidt on the phone today. He says he hopes this bill passes before the end of his term, but if it doesn't, he's confident other lawmakers will pick it up next year. Now, I also spoke to a local member of the Health Committee that bill is in front of right now. He told me that nothing is impossible, but it's unlikely this bill will pass before the end of the year.